night beginning to fall over Southern California, but the lights are shining bright here at the spectacular SoFi Stadium in metropolitan Los Angeles. Coming up, it's the final game of Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a good AFC matchup in store between the Tennessee Titans and the Los Angeles Chargers. Trophy begins as we're underway in this AFC wildcard game. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Let's go now.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Good running right there. And this is a man who was a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances. And he picks up nice yardage on that one.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
From the 39, Willis. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. To the air on first down, here's Willis. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Now then after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Second down throw coming by Willis. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. And the tight end goes in motion left. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. Touchdown, Titans. A big play there. 56 yards. And the Titans will strike first here in this wild card matchup. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From the 10. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. 3.5 to go, first quarter.
60 boxes, 60.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Check man, check man.
Now a give left side for Chubb. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Chargers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
70
They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. In motion, the tight end. They'll send the tight end in motion left. They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
After 60, after 60. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They'll set up a throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Nice job there forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game. Watching him try to take away that area of the field.
Now they return to the ground game. Chubb. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Trap 60, trap 60.
He'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
That's the corner. Chargers, first down.
After 1-7-0 on EA Sports.
With the score, Titans 7, Chargers
7.
They give the Chubb out of the gun. Down at the 25. 8 yards to go on 2nd down.
Over the 25-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Donald Parham, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Chargers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Hopkins with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
The Chargers trot out their dime package, expecting a throw on third down. On third, here's an option play right. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up the fourth down. Now on fourth down, here's Ryan Stonehouse to punt for Tennessee. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Call that one an even 60 yards, 6-0. And the Chargers will be backed up deep to begin their drive as they take over 1st and 10.
That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that, right?
Yeah, he said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
On first down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be second down.
Gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 now. Wide open receiver complete.
And the Chargers first down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Check, hurt. Check, contact, check.
They'll go left side on the ground with Chubb. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Brought down at the 28-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Hot 70. At the 50.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Chubb will get the call running left. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line.
The tackle made by Harold Landry. The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
2nd down, here's Chubb again. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. Well, play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9.
Brings up 3rd and 9.
He'll drop to throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Harold Landry able to get him down for a loss of 11, and it brings up 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. A reminder, as we did all through the regular season, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman at halftime. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love. He rifles one that's intercepted. And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there, got a nice interception, and set up their offense in great shape.
And the Chargers are going to have a 1st and goal as he's inside the 10, down to the 7-yard line. They'll run with Chubb. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Well, it's almost football 101 that you preach to your safeties. Don't let anyone get behind you. You're the last line of defense. But he didn't let the play come to him. He went to the play. How about that read and recognition and finishing off that one behind the line of scrimmage?
He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
Ball at the 6, 3rd and goal. 6 yards puts them right on the doorstep, but now it'll be 4th and goal. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. It's a 1-yard touchdown run, and the Chargers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point good by Hopkins, and that makes the score 14-7.
Chargers 14, Titans 7. Dustin Hopkins to kick off for the Chargers.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Throwing again on 2nd and 10, it's Willis. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On 3rd down, it's Willis. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to it. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Fielded just inside the 20. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 13 yards the tally on the return there. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Charger drive about to get going. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
One of the great coaches said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. They'll throw now on the final play. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. So we're at halftime of this AFC wildcard matchup as we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach? And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams trying to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. Taken in at the 3. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Charger drive about to get going. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work the run in a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working. But if they run it more effectively, they may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. And again, it's Chubb. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
And the Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Big alert, big alert.
Chubb on the counter. Room here to run. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he's got his big tight end here. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 18. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Pass the 60, pass the 60. Hey, check that, street. Check smash.
They go up the middle with Chubb. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8. 2nd and 2, first down marker at the 8. 19. Slot man moves right. 2nd down, here's Chubb again. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 4th down and 1.
And he is not going anywhere. They stop him for no gain. He needed 2. He barely got back to the line of scrimmage. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And it's been like this all night long. nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Now Willis on third down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We're into the second half now. This is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. This is brought in at the 21. So a good punt there, but a very strong 14-yard return. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Second down, here's Chubb again. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. It's now third and
4. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. So now following the big play, they've got a first and goal all the way down at the 10. Up the middle, it's Chubb. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
This out quickly to Williams. Touchdown! Mike Williams. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Hopkins with the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this third quarter. Titans offense set to begin the drive. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the fourth as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They go play action with Willis. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Willis. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 31-yard line. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on the first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a third and short yardage call. Through the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out third and long.
Willis, fourth down, has to have it. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on fourth down. And the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back. The Charger drive about to get going. And they are looking good. A two-score lead here in this fourth quarter as they hope to capture a spot in the divisional round next weekend. They begin this drive with Chubb. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 29-yard line.
70, Timberwolf.
He'll look to throw. Going out wide, finds Chubb. That'll go for a gain of 7. And it'll leave him with third and a full yard to go.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up third and 1.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They're going to look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 120 yards rushing for him now as he has been a central figure in trying to get his guys to the second round. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line.
A loss of 2 brings up second and 12 at the 34-yard line.
Hot 70, hot 70. Cut back in, cut back in. 1800, back to 60, back to 60.
Here we go on second and 12. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. Touchdown, Chargers. Donald Parham, his second touchdown of the night. And the Chargers continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Extra point good by Hopkins. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far, and they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a first and 10. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one goes for 24 yards. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Willis now off of play action. He's going to air one out. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. Well, time, certainly not on their side offensively. They had to take some chances, for that interception will further hinder their already slim chance of victory.
Yeah, and you're talking about time not on their side, but it certainly is on the defense's side, and they understood that. They knew they had to press it a little bit, and they planned accordingly.
He's got a man, complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
Even with the big lead here in the fourth, it still bombs away, and frankly, it's working. Why should they stop? Go ahead and keep firing away and gaining those yards.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. On first down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to take another shot here. And this one is incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
19 tight, 19 tight. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And this is incomplete. Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
7 Pirates, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete. But their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Following the made field goal for 3, Hopkins now to kick it off. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. But probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the fourth quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end, I think we saw the writing on the wall a while back because one team was clearly better than the other in this one. And while it didn't quite reach blowout status, I think we knew who was going to win this one well before we got to this stage.
Willis now off play action. Escaping the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Willis, gotta have this one. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line. He'll get 8 on the keeper there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Well, they'll take that every time with a lead. 1st down, 4th quarter, getting 8 yards. You love that.
They will take it, and you have to ask the defensive guys, why did you give it? I mean, you know the situation. You're down, have to stop them, have to get the football back. But 8 yards on 1st down.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. On is Hopkins now for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
The score, Chargers 38, Titans 7. Dustin Hopkins to kick off for the Chargers.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Fields this way up at the 17. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to know what's happened during the game in this last